Alright folks, the deck is Rainbow Cube Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to summon a bunch of minions, make them die so that we can get Reska at a reduced cost, eat her with Carnivorous Cubes and Ravenous Kraken, bring her back with N'Zoth the Corruptor, so that we can ensure that our opponent has no fun whatsoever. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Dead men tell no tales. You will know pain.
All right. We've got a curve, or at least something that resembles it. It's not quest line, which is probably good for me. It's just aggro. So it could be much worse. No shot, someone's playing sharpshooter. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could just be like, yeah, it looks like a Reno Smork deck. So a pretty good pickup here.
The battle.
Fortunately, I am not a Reno deck. But it does mean we have to deal with the Reno hero on curve again. So that is the life that I live.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Ugh. I've got a few ways to test, well.
you. Predictable. Great
The battle. Yes, ma.
You never have an answer to that, right?
Thousand needles. Are you ready to?
Can't wait to see what's in there. Probably a silence, if I had to guess. It's maybe a thing that kind of makes sense. So let's not commit the Carnivorous Cube.
This is not what we stood for.
Yes, ma. Job's done. Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Yeah, we're gonna concede here. Wait, they missed the Reska? It was lucky.
Yes, ma.
I want that off the board very soon. I mean, if they miss the Reska, that's horrendously unlucky for them.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
But great news for me.
Is this really better than nothing? And close enough.
I do want to keep their board clean if I can, so that I can, because like if the Primus comes down here, I want to be able to chomp it with the Reska.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
Okay, we probably chomp with the Reska anyway. Just go here. Freeze face.
Me have bad for you.
Do need to start spending corpses as well as drawing cards.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Well, that's a silence effect. Or maybe not.
Hi Roffle.
Hello.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's big and grey, the other is a little lighter.
Thank you, Cathandrian. Appreciate the 100 bits.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I smell gold in the waters.
Because that was not your best joke, do better? No, I'm just on a several hour losing spree. Is what you're seeing there. I've won one game in 2.5 hours of playing Hearthstone. That you drew Reno. Or not.
One dose solves any problem.
It's an unfortunate top deck for me. Spent very, very few corpses. I just don't know how much longer I can do this.
Who's hiding now?
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Alright. It's not the best CNE, but it's the only thing that I could do there. It threatens lethal. Okay, they can't draw new Reno with that at least.
Okay, let's try this again. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick?
Not where I thought that was going. Thank you, Cathandrian.
Shadows grow long.
I mean, they could have survived the turn with the,
We're gonna be rich.
Primus, but it must not have felt great to go that route. We just take the double trade here. We get 3 Reskas off of this, if my memory serves.
Too many minions.
And on the bright side, Demon Hunter is not great at clearing wide boards.
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Aim for the wheels.
And missed a hero power.
Job done.
No. Thank you.
Close enough.
I see.
This game's probably going to slip away. I feel pretty confident that we're losing from this situation.
Till death do us part.
Alright, this is to bait out the Primus that we hopefully steal.
If 3 rights make a left.
The runes decide your fate. Remnants of life.
To 1 and 3. We hit? We hit? Oh my god, we hit. Oh, that's so lucky.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Okay. Whew. And we have potential to get either more copies of Reska or something in the future. El Barrage is the card that gives. That could be relevant here. I don't think, like, Skull, Chaos Strike, Fel Barrage. Yeah, oh, Chaos Nova. It's not Skull. Oh my god, we might get away with it. That 1 and 3 was extremely lucky. I've never heard him play that before. That's actually really funny. Okay, let's hit this. See what we get first.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Then, since we've already gotten poofed, might as well eat this and go here.
Till death do us part.
What do they have left? They have the Primus card left.
The worst.
I think we're in a reasonable spot. Okay. The weird animation lag. Are they just looking for a silence effect? Found it. Okay. Like, I knew that was a possibility, but it was funny, so I did it anyway. And I feel like we're still pretty far ahead, even despite that, yeah. Oh my god, we did it!
You will know pain.
Winning is overrated? I think that would be true if my livelihood did not depend on it.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Get your own pan.
Let's just take a preemptive bump here and still get our card draw.
Panning.
That's kind of terrifying now, isn't it? You have a lifesteal weapon. Oh my god. Lifesteal weapon at least to free. To freeze their face.
Time to find a sponsorship from Big Antidepressant.
I don't think they need to sponsor people. But thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. Actually, that's not true. This is America. They sponsor everybody.
But you do them spot right.
That's not a card that people are running in this deck. What? Oh my god.
Standing against pharmaceutical industry marketing, that's my streamer.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, they're blasting it everywhere anyway. This is unreal. I guess I just have to do this. Which does not feel good. Opponent also notably decided to add Astalar in one of like 3 decks in the format that do not want Astalar. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Old treasure, 6 feet under.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
They're still startlingly good at drawing pirates, though, aren't they? This makes a 7/7 at least.
Till death do us part.
This weapon is doing quite a lot, though. I just need to figure out a way to remove their stuff. Maybe Ruska is that way to do it, depending on how much she gets reduced here. Also, they shuffled the Astalar back into deck.
Careful, they're sharp. Careful, they're sharp.
I do.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light. Buried dead or alive.
I smell glory in their waters.
Still a decent chance I die here. Oh my god. Oh no.
Trust the pirate's code. No return!
We can full clear this, right? We give up the Panner.
Yeah, yeah. Show your metal.
I do.
Generate more corpses and reduction on the Murlocula. So that we can get to the corpse bride. And then if we do that, we can get to the CNE and actually have a chance here. Just need to not get like double burst spelled. How am I here? Oh my god, how am I here?
To battle!
Yeah.
Till death do us part.
Are we winning this? There are very few ways that we could lose, but we could absolutely lose this. That's not one of them. It went up to exactly 10 damage. Absolutely blessed game.
None can escape my fury.
Yeah, we've got a curve here.
No pain.
I think we just need to full keep this in case it ends up being like Pirate Rogue, which of course it's gonna be Pirate Rogue, right? Oh,
I see you've brought guests.
I was wrong.
Yeah, me have that for you.
CNE doesn't even get a mention in the intro. Well, because what happens anytime I mention CNE in the intro is like every deck that involves CNE, I have it in the deck and it never gets played.
Candle butt slider.
It's going to be especially true in the wild format.
I smell gold. Keep on panning.
Crack it up to 11.
Rock. I mean, if they're ever going to stick, it's now. This is unwise, but I've already done it.
Hunting you.
Oh my god, the top deck. Are you kidding me? Surely we'll find a way to punish that.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Seems like something.
Brute force is sometimes the answer.
I do.
That would have been a nice one to steal, but sometimes not always lucky.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
But I never tell the truth.
Hello.
To battle!
Yeah.
Oldest trick in the book. Like I'd fall for that.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
I do.
Oh, we're gonna get Reno'd here. It's already happened.
We're gonna be rich.
It's not the Reno I thought it was, at least.
Our gift.
That seems pretty unlikely that's cheat death, right? Since they already played one from hand in the Reno.
That servant already attacked.
But I suppose we could play around it anyway.
Something behind.
I do.
That's no good. You're welcome here, hater.
Let the Badlands burn.
I wouldn't mind stealing that. They've already used Shadow Step.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I've stolen it already. Steal them both? No, 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 no.
Buried dead or alive.
Scorch the sands.
That could get me a lot of 1/1s, and it's funny.
I do.
One mana the Scourge, yeah. About the same minion quality. Boy, that's annoying.
Thousand needles. Are you ready to rock? And close enough.
God, that's really annoying.
I can take him. Wait, not all of them.
I do.
Turns out that arena was pretty bad for me. We went from being way ahead to probably losing this game. Although that could help.
This is not what we stood for.
That's annoying.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Am I just dead? Effectively. Oh, we got the big payoff. Clearly that was worth, right? Oh my god.
I will fight with honor.
You could not stop me then.
Alright, this single-handedly activates the Murlocula, so I think it's probably a priority over the,
Well met.
the Panner. Nas. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I do need to draw some cards. Egg. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. If I crack these, give them poisonous. That could be something. Worse.
And close enough.
The battle.
Alright. There's no way to get the Murlocula online, is why I kind of moved away from the Sickly, and we'll probably want to make sure that that's safe for when they make a real big tall minion with like a keeper strength.
A red sun rises.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
Me have that.
These are safe from the coin keeper. And it only gives +2/+2, right? And then I can consider taking them completely off the board next turn, unless they have a boogie down here. In which case I'll be pretty sad.
This is not what we stood for.
Hey Roffle, what's green and fuzzy and kills people when it drops down out of trees? A pool table.
Thought you were gonna try and get me with a drop bear reference there, but I'm savvy to the ways down under. I had a podcast with a with an Australian. I know better than that. But thank you, Cathedrian. I'm still quite concerned about like
Rotten to the
keeper
core.
strength, right?
So fresh.
Oh, sorry, Kali. Thank you for the. My brain is not functioning well right now. I apologize.
Lend a hand.
What if we just went like this, draw the Reska,
Job's done.
and then by the time they do play the keeper strength and clear all this, we'll be able to steal everything with the Reska. All accordion to plan. Bad joke must be Cathandrian? No, that's not it at all. You just... You have similar names and profile pictures. If I look just at a glance. Because it's like white image on... Or black image on white background. That's not a actual... a good excuse, but it is true. Emil, thank you for the 4 months. And I apologize.
Rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. Rotten to the core.
To both of you. Alright, next turn is the Ruska turn. And eventually we'll be very well set up for a N'Zoth on turn 10. Burge. Yeah, that's the second game in a row of Burge has come down. All of our opponents are feather maxing. Unreal.
One dose subs.
Move quickly.
That's not how math works. That's absolutely not how math works. Fantastic.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a lot. Very dead or alive.
So kill this. Kill this.
Rotten to the core.
I'm just gonna give them the health to prolong their suffering here.
Hey Roffle,
Hello.
have you heard the one about the Limbo champion who walked into a bar? He
I
got
don't-
disqualified.
Thank you, Cathandrian. He just didn't get low enough, I guess. The shameful, no, I meant to make that trade, it was intentional. Yeah. Yeah, the hesitation really demonstrated that. I think we can all relate to that. I definitely have done that same thing before. Okay. Now, I know I keep referencing this, but maybe that chatter a long time ago was right, and Paladin is dead because of the boogie down nerf.